Hi, third grade. So this is lesson number 14. We are going to practice low. So we're going to go over instrument families and the woodwind instruments especially. Then we're going to figure out what is sound. We'll talk about that. I have a video to show you. Then we're going to, I'm going to show you a link for the Orby Drawing Song where you can draw Orby and it's a song and it tells you all the instructions. We'll talk about sound waves, a game that I'm going to put in the link in the description for you to play. And then we're going to sing You Got a Friend in Me, right? But first, let's... Oh, hold on. Give me 10 seconds. I'm going to get my ukulele. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. So now let's sing first a song called Old Brass Wagon, okay? Some of you might know this, some of you might not. So I'm gonna teach it to you first, and then we'll sing it, okay? Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. You're the one, my darling. Okay? Circle to the is tika tika, right? Right? Listen to me, echo after me. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. Sing circle to. Listen. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. Circle to the left. Listen. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. Sing circle to. You're the one, my darling. Your turn. Alright, I'm gonna sing phrases 1 and 2. Listen. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. Go, circle to the left. Listen. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. You're the one, my darling. Your turn. Here's the whole thing. I'm ready and here we go. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. Circle to the left, the old brass wagon. You're the one, my darling. Alright, so now friends, this song has solfege hand signs in it, just like, you know, a lot of the other songs that we've been singing. This beginning part would be do, 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 do. Do, 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 la, so sing. Do, 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 do. Listen. Re, 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 so, so, la, do. Goes. Re, 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 so, so, la. Listen. Mi, 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 re, do, la, do. Sing. Mi, 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 re, do. Now there's one missing that we're gonna learn later on. Listen. Re, re, so, do, do. Your turn. Re, so, do, do. All right? Very nice, friends. I'm going to sing some other songs and I want you to echo after me using your hand signs, just like we did last week. Last week we did other songs. I'm going to do different songs today. So, if I sing Phoebe in her petticoat, you would sing mi, re, do, la, right? Phoebe in her gown, you would sing mi, re, do, so, right? Phoebe in her petticoat, mi, re, do, la, going round to town. So, mi, re, do. If I sing Rosie, darling, Rosie, you would sing la, do, mi. Rosie, darling, hurry, la, do, la, rain. Rosie, darling, Rosie, la, do, mi. Good. Wait, one more. Need no carpet on my floor. La, do, re, do. Almost forgot that part. Then, how about this one? Hey, Jim along, Josie, sing. Mi, re, do, la, do. Hey, Jim along, Joe. Your turn. Mi, re, do. Hey, Jim along, Josie, sing. Jim along, Joe. Singing voice, using your hands. How about this? Old Mr. Rabbit, say, you've got a mighty habit of jumping in the garden and eating all my cabbage. Let's see if you can do it by yourself. I'm not going to hand sign anything. Ready? You go. Oh, listen first. Rosie, darling, Rosie. Rosie, darling, hurry. Way down yonder in Baltimore. Need no carpet on my floor. How about this one? Hey, Jim along, Josie. Hey, Jim along, Joe. How about this part? Old Mr. Rabbit, you've got a mighty habit of jumping in the garden and eating all my cabbage. Very nice, friends. All right, today I wanted to point out that I'm putting a couple things in the description if you're watching on YouTube or on the Google Classroom post if you are watching on Google Classroom, okay? I have 3 things. 2 of them are videos. One is a video called What is Sound? It's the same people who showed us last year in 2nd grade what string instruments do. It was called the House of Sound string instruments. This is the House of Sound, and they're talking about what sound is, right? Because if I have an instrument like this, for example, this is a tuning fork. Sound comes out of this, and you know, some people don't know why, right? Listen. Do you hear that? It's very, very soft. It's like ding, right? Listen again. That's an A. If you were to play an A on a recorder, that'd be the same note, right? So this makes sound. So next week we'll talk about why it makes sound, but when I strike it on something, something happens. So this video, What is Sound, will help explain why things like this work, why instruments work, and other things, okay? The other video is about the Woodwind family. And it's a kid, he's walking through the park, and he sees this music man in a gazebo in the park, and this music man is showing him all these instruments. He'll show you the oboe, the clarinet, the recorder, all these woodwind instruments, okay? Remember, woodwind instruments can do one of 2 things. They can be a flute woodwind or a reed woodwind. A flute woodwind, you blow the air through or over a hole and you use your fingerings. Woodwinds that have a reed, you still use fingerings, but they have a wooden part that vibrates, that makes the sound. And you know, they might talk about that actually in this What is Sound video too, okay? So watch those 2 videos. And I also have a game called Sound Waves. And if you click on the link in the description, what you'll be able to do is there'll be like a pretend piano on the bottom. You get to play the notes on the piano, and then it'll show you what the waves of the different sounds look like. And you answer this question for me. Do different notes look the same? So look at the waves. Do different notes look the same, or do they look different, okay, when you're playing it? All right, so I want you to look at the sound waves for that and tell me. You can email me in have my email in the Google post, or you can message on the post there, and you can write and tell me, what do you think, why do you think that is? Why do you think the waves look different? And what this is. I'm also gonna put in the description, I'll have 4 links in the description. An Orby Drawing video. Look at that, it's Orby. So there's an Orby Drawing Song that I wrote that a wonderful parent drew a picture of, and actually they wrote all the words and everything. I just wrote the melody. And we decided to do this because we wanted everyone else to kind of like know how to draw Orby. So then this wonderful parent kind of put this all together and asked me to write some melodies for it. So this video is a combination of a lot of people helping, and if you watch this video, the lyrics of the video will help you figure out how to draw Orby, okay? So if you click on that link, listen to the lyrics, you can learn the song if you want, and you can draw Orby, and you can send me a picture on an email or post it too and tell me what you draw. Okay, so look at those 4 links. There is the House of Sound, What is Sound video. There is the Woodwind family video. There is the Sound Waves game where you can play with the piano and the waves all change. And then the 4th one is the Orby Drawing Song. So look at those 4 links in the description and in the post, friends, okay? But before we go, I would like to sing a song. We're going to sing the song, You've Got a Friend in Me. In a couple of weeks, you are going to record a video of you singing this and send it to me, and I want to stitch it all together so it looks like we're all singing together, all right? Which will be really, really nice, because I know a lot of you miss your friends, or you miss a family member or someone else. I know I miss all of my students. So this song, You Got a Friend in Me, helps me feel better. I hope it helps you feel better. That's what music is about, right? Helping other people feel the way we're feeling, or helping people understand how other people feel, right? It's always a message. So if you want to look at the words in the description, you can. If you don't need the words, don't look at the words too. Ready, and here we go. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead, and you're miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Oh, you've got a friend in me. Oh, you've got a friend in me. Second verse. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got troubles, and I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. If we stick together, we could see it through. Oh, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Here's the bridge, ready, and now some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, oh, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. And then 3 times at the end, ready? You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Last one. You've got a friend in me. All right, friends, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you're being safe, and I miss you all. I'll see you all soon, okay? Bye, 3rd grade.